What's up, YouTube? Tonight we have a very special beer review. Well, not very special. I don't know why I said that. I got Bell's Hopslam. I've really enjoyed this in the past. It is a double IPA released once a year with honey from Bell's. In my past experiences of it, it's been a good, solid double IPA. It hasn't been anything absolutely mind blowing, but I picked up a can this year. I didn't really want to spend 18 bucks on a whole six pack, so just found a place where they're doing singles and got a can. Let's crack it and see how this year's variety tastes, eh? This clocks in at, I think, 10%. Where is it? Come in. Yeah, there it is. 10% shelf life, 6 months. Interesting. Not all beers have that. They often have like a best use by date or drink by date or best by date, but shelf life, 6 months. Huh. All right, let's get a pour on this, see what it tastes like. Pouring a nice, deep gold, crystal clear on the pour. Very nice looking beer. My friend Tim would be proud. No haziness here. Yep, no haziness at all. No yeast, no sediment. All right, let's take a whiff. See what it smells like. Well, first, yeah, deep golden color. Nice, nice finger of really fine, tight, small bubbles. Got some alcohol legs there for sure. And that head is pretty long lasting. I'm pleased with that. Let's smell it. So it's not super aromatic. Definitely just a average or light hoppy scent. Maybe a touch of sweetness, honey in there as well. From what I remember, the honey was pretty subtle in this double IPA. But let's taste it and see how it is. Cheers. Yeah, so, okay. I stand a little bit corrected. Maybe my taste buds have matured a bit. Probably not, because they still suck. But this is a pretty sweet IPA. Nowhere near cloying. It's very nice. It's very enjoyable. But man, compared to the goodness, compared to some certain hop bombs like your more West Coast stuff, thinking Palette Wrecker from Green Flash, Pliny, where it's just hops, hops, hops from start to finish. This is a little bit hoppy, but this is much more a sweeter, thicker double IPA. Nowhere near your New England IPA either, where it's just straight up juice. This has got a lot of body to it. It's honey. You got a bit of a thicker mouthfeel, and you got some malty slash honey sweetness going on there. The hops are it feels like they're just there to complement and balance out the sweetness from the honey. It's good. It is certainly a niche double IPA. Honey is not a usual thing you find in many IPAs or double IPAs, but this is good. Hop Slam. If you want something a little bit out of the normal, but also still pretty stinking good. which goes down relatively easy for 10%. I'd say you get a little bit of the alcohol burn sort of after you swallow and then breathe in. You can kind of feel it on your tongue. You can kind of feel it evaporate a little bit, or I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but you know the feeling when you take a sip of whiskey and you swallow and then you just breathe in, and you can almost feel the hot alcohol burn just in the above your tongue almost. This has got a little bit of that, but in no way would I call it a boozy beer. It drinks very well for 10%. So, I'll probably give this a 3.75 or 4. It's not my favorite, but it's a good beer. Yeah, I'd probably give it a 3.75. Not stellar, but certainly a good, well executed double IPA with something a little special added extra, honey. So this has been Bell's Hopslam. Comes out once a year. It's on shelves right now. It's almost the end of February, so snag some. Cheers, guys.